Alright, welcome back to another episode on the Get Away from Jay Amsterdam series. So today we're going to attempt to take the ferry across the little bay over to a section called NDSM. Not sure what to expect there except that they have a really nice graffitied up section. So we're going to go down there. We're going to have this one, Graffiti Eggs Part 2, y'all. So come along and it's going to be a grand adventure across the water. I'll show you on the way. So as anywhere on the way to the ferry, they had a nice little retail section, really nice storefronts. I mean, Victoria's Secrets here in Amsterdam. So making our way out now. Should start to see where we're going and how to get a little ride on this ferry. A little construction going on, but get a little view of the bay here. First skyscrapers I've seen in Amsterdam across the water. Didn't have a way to say once you stepped out of that little way, just following the traffic, hoping that that's going to be the right way. Proper look at the bay now. Ferry ships coming in. We made it. My boat will be docking in about 10 minutes and we'll head over and see what there is. Hoping to find some eggs so that this Graffiti and Eggs isn't a total wash. Yep, and this will be the NDSM ferry here at Wharf 4 and 5, outside of the central station. So pretty easy to find when you're in the area. And we're gonna get out. Alright, we're making it. About to wharf into NDSM. Nice. Alright, land ho. So we've made it across the bay over here to NDSM. We're going to properly explore the little area. I think I already see the little graffiti walk over there. So I think we're gonna start with that and have us a little breakfast / lunch after that. Graffiti and Eggs Part 2, y'all. Let's do it. Ooh, I mean, surrounded by beauty. And I mean, my first impressions of the streets here in NDSM, it's very quiet. As you can hear the crows in the background, it's a little bit of a ghost town. I've already kind of scoped out and looked at this glorious, amazing graffiti wall, guys. I mean, this is gonna be a grand spectacle. I've seen it from across the way. We're gonna walk over here and experience it together. So, man, this one is a winner, guys. Whew. Can't wait to show you. Oh, and this is just on the way. We haven't even made it to the grand entrance yet. And I mean, really nice artwork here, you know. I don't know if it's legal to do it over here, kind of similar to a graffiti alley in Toronto. Doesn't look like they're cleaning it up. It looks like they're kind of glorifying it, so it's an amazing, glorious sight. Welcome to the channel, everybody. You knew what you were getting into. Oh, just check it out. Just check it out. So glorious in here. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There it is. Gateway to fun time. So let's head on over together. And y'all know I consider this a form of art. I mean, a grand form of art. Saw this little warehouse over here. It's got a few things in it and more of this glorious, beautiful artwork over here. And I mean, you know, I consider it a very, very high form of art. It's not just all scratching your name on the side of a building, writing F you to the police. I mean, a lot of talented artists are in this graffiti game, and take my hat off to you, because every time I see it, I'm amazed by what you can do with a can of paint. So before we make our way over to the archways, we're gonna go in this little warehouse and see what's in there. Random exploration. Here we are. Don't know what to expect. Guess we'll find out together. Lagunitas. So definitely an old industrial building. You still see the hardware here for whatever kind of work they used to do. Definitely heavy machinery. Cool. Turn it into like a little shop. It's a neat little place. Never know what you're going to discover when you don't make any plans other than general area. Cool. It's kind of wild in here. Definitely fits the general area though. Huh. Well, that's one way to get around. Very, very cool. This is definitely a badass spot. I mean, wow. Amazing. So interesting, so many different things in here. This place is awesome. Ooh boy. I think we'll make our way out now to the graffiti, the main section, main focal point of this video. And after that, got to get a little breakfast because getting a little hungry, guys. Getting a little hungry. Ah, when I told you it was a grand entranceway to the little graffiti, I wasn't lying. Look at this arch. Ooh boy. This area is immaculate. I mean, free ferry ride over here, free to get on the property. Can't beat a free day out. So far so good. Oh, get a little panorama up here. Show y'all the whole beauty. Wow. You dirty chicken. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just take a look, take a quick walk around the perimeter and show all the tagging. I mean, it's all worthy. All needs to go down in history on this video. Beautiful. Heather and Kathy were sweet enough to scout this place out for me. Didn't have to do much but show up, told me which ferry to go to, how to get there. Amazing. Thanks guys. Great recommendation. Appreciate it. But enough of that. Back to the art. And you know, as you watch this video, put in the comments which piece was your favorite. You know, maybe the timestamp on it. I'll take a look at it, see what I think. At the end, maybe I'll tell you which one was mine. You got the plaza here all chalked up, written up too, so it's everywhere. Nice. Old shipyard here, the Netherlands Shipbuilding Company. So that's what that building was. That's what all that high, heavy machinery was for. Pulling out motorboats, all that kind of stuff. Nice use of an old building. These ones on the back wall here are repurposed shipping containers. So, you know, sustainability seems to be the message of this. I mean, I don't know if I'm some kind of eco warrior, but I like to put that message out there. So, nice use of these old containers that we're going to be doing nothing. Graffiti and eggs too. Dutch friends, I need a translator. Say what? And in this little walk around the perimeter with little bear. Heather, your favy. Alright, plenty more graffiti to see on this tour. We're gonna walk down here. I think it's a little city center. Try to find somewhere for some brunch in Amsterdam. I think I found a nice breakfast spot. A couple in the area, but we're gonna try this one out. Looked like they had the best reviews, so trust in you, Google. Don't let me down. All right, made our way into the Brooklyn. Really chill little spot. Really digging the atmosphere in here. Started off with the first squeezed OJ, and we're gonna take a look at the menu. Nice place for a little graffiti and eggs, part 2. The first squeezed OJ and the little biscotte. So, try this little NDSM Amsterdam biscotti. Delicious, nice toasted almonds on top. And the first squeezed OJ with a few little oranges in it. Nice start. Possibly a little lost in translation. I was able to make my drink order, but haven't received a menu or approached by a server for an order. So hopefully we'll get a little breakfast. We'll see. Yeah, so definitely lost in translation. 30 minutes later, all I was served was the orange juice and biscotti. When I finally able to flag him down, he paid attention to me. He let me know that they don't serve food at this time. So I came in asking did they have breakfast. He said yes, and not sure what that was all about. There's another little place here called Carrol's. I'm gonna try to find it now. Carrol's it is. Hopefully some eggs to complete this journey. Up here in Carrol's, very friendly place. The gentleman was very accommodating. I mean, we finally got the breakfast. Eggs and graffiti is gonna be a success, everybody. So started off with a nice little hot chai, and the floodgates have opened. We are finding it everywhere we go. A little cinnamon on top. It's not too hot for us to give it a little go here. It's one of the best chais I've had here in Amsterdam so far. Delicious. I'm in at work. How times have changed. Used to be me. Now I'm man at play. So we have a little couple of specialty fun buns here from Carrol's. This one is a sweet one we're going to end it with. This is a mascarpone, strawberry, and chocolate. And this is the fried egg and the tempeh bacon. And I mean, this is it, guys. Bacon and eggs. Let's do it. Alright, a little construction going on, so there might be a little background noise in that, but we got the bacon and eggs. So, on a nice brioche bun, and I mean, this thing ain't gone. Let's try it out. Fresh fried egg on there, tomato. I love Europe, how they put the tomatoes on the breakfast. Absolutely delicious. So we're right here, wharf side. The ferry back is right over there. We'll finish off this one breakfast sandwich, show you the suite. Take a little walk down here to this pier that had a really good view of the bay, and end the episode there. So, see you in a minute. What a nice little lunch out here, wharfside. I mean, got a view of the bay. I guess maybe it's brunch. Who knows what it is, but that egg sandwich, amazing. Had avocado on it, so expand the horizons continues. First time ever trying avocado, and now we're gonna go for this mascarpone, strawberry, and chocolate one. So, let's see what it's all about. Oh, man. That's like strawberry shortcake on a brioche. Delicious. And this is Carrol's, guys. Like it says in the window, really hopping in place. I mean, if you come down to NDSM, I highly recommend having your breakfast here right when you get off the pier. Alright, and this is going to be, I believe, episode 38 in the series. I'm not 100% sure, and man, they're just flying by, but I figured it was time for a little backstory, little reasoning behind this 70-day trip. So, I'm an executive chef by trade. I had gotten more into the general managing and bookkeeping aspect of it, and with my last trip to Egypt, really reinvigorated the chef in me. So, I quit my job. I went on ahead and applied, became an executive chef again. I was in control of 3 different locations, working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, putting in everything I had, and all of a sudden, I don't know if you want to call it laid off, terminated, financial reasons, whatever it may be, but I was let go. So it kind of jaded me. Decided one-time opportunity. Whew, sorry about that. One-time opportunity, lifetime opportunity to see the world, try to find an alternate means of income. So that's what's led to this trip. This is day 6 of 70, and I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. So like I said before, really need the support, guys, really need the, you know, encouragement, and I appreciate everything that I've gotten so far. So we're almost down to this little wharf and we'll end this one. So come along one more time, guys. Promise you the graffiti wasn't over yet. You know I won't go let you down. Some boats here, been at play. Smell the seawater. Amazing. Puppy barking at me. What'd I do? You know I'm not from around here, but I'm a nice enough guy. All right, heading on down. I think this is the spot I saw when we came in. Really nice looking backdrop of the bay. Amsterdam Central across the way. Nice. And that's it, guys. Graffiti and Eggs Part 2. Thanks for coming along. Got to show you the NDSM area of Amsterdam, right across the bay. Like I said, free ferry. No excuse not to come and enjoy the sights and sounds over here. Lunch was amazing, or shall I say brunch again. I mean, Carrol's, shout out to you. The gentleman in there, very friendly. And yeah, so we got about 8 minutes to make it back to the pier, make it back over to Amsterdam Central, and maybe try to find some other things to do. So once again, guys, thanks for coming along. Appreciate you as always. Love you. And till the next time, peace. Take it easy.